why don't we show them the new morning exercise?
Absolutely. Let's do the do. Okay. All right, let's have some fun here.
Okay.
All right.
So now this is the number one thing that we were not taught when we were young. First of all, that our breast tissue can run from the center all the way to back here.
So all the way back here.
All the way back here. Okay. Yeah. And our breast is just fat and connective tissue.
Go boobs.
Go boobs.
Yeah.
It's just fat and connective tissue. It's kind of like Play-Doh or cotton candy. Yeah. It can be pulled apart, redistributed, or it can be brought together and held in spot.
That's wonderful.
Hence the bra. But here's the little thing though. You have to be wearing the bra correctly in order to fight the laws of physics.
I love physics.
Don't love physics? Physics, gravity. Don't care whether it's natural tissue or you've paid and gotten those girls augmented. Gravity's still going to be the big bitch.
Yeah, it exists.
It's going to take you south and east-west.
Yeah.
Completely heartless.
Completely
How
heartless.
very dare it?
Yes.
It's got gravity poisoning.
Exactly.
Oh, I like that.
So you know what? I've pre-fitted you in a great fitting bra.
Yep.
And I pre-measured you. So here's the thing. We always take a measurement of the rib cage because that is the one fact we can go on.
Yes.
The letters and numbers in bra land.
Doesn't really matter that much, huh?
Means diddly squat.
All right.
Yeah, because guess what? There's no standardized sizing in the bra.
You know what, though? And we all believe that there is, and we've run through that, like, so hard.
Okay, so here's Angela on her soapbox. You go in, you buy a pair of jeans. You come out with 3 pairs of jeans, and they're 3 different sizes.
Yes, they
we
are.
Get that.
And we understand it. We accept it. There's no problem.
Shoes. I wear somewhere between a 9 and a 10.5, depending on whether you need wide, narrow, that kind of thing. We accept it. But for some reason, bras, we must have a size that's a stake in the ground, even though we have no clue what that means.
You know how much I freaking love you, seriously?
Like, why do we put ourselves through this?
Because we don't know any better, I think.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And so this is where we take the rib cage measurement. That is our one fact. The next thing is we find a cup that fits all the breast tissue, especially when we gather it up.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to take my shirt off.
Okay.
If you would join me in taking your shirt off.
Yeah, we're going to do the do.
We're
Okay.
going to totally embarrass our children right now.
Yes, and we're going to show off some tattoo work, too. While
There
we're
we
at
go.
it. All right.
But here's the thing. If we were on a beach,
Okay.
wearing a bikini top.
It's the same thing.
How's this any different?
It's the same thing.
Not.
Okay.
Okay, so and you can see my lovely mic cord here.
Ta-da, my cord.
I'm going to try to do this without flinging it.
Okay.
So the first thing we need to do is we need the gravity assist. So we're going to learn the stoop, scoop, swoop, and jiggle.
All right.
Okay. So the stoop is the gravity assist. We're going to bend forward, get gravity working with us, let our breast tissue naturally fall off our bodies into these luscious cups.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Have an Elsa moment.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're going to stoop.
Okay.
Now we're going to swoop.
Okay.
But when we swoop, we need to swoop and we need to catch the flock that's back here.
So we're coming back
behind the
here.
Wire.
Okay.
So we're going to go in our cup.
In. Yep.
Try not to eat my hair. And we're going to go behind the wire, if you can see nice and close here. And we are going to scoop it up gently towards our nose. And in a perfect world, all the breast tissue should end up in the paddock ahead of the wire. In a perfect world.
All right.
We're going to do the same thing on the other side.
On the other side, are we coming back behind?
And you know what? Sometimes things don't go symmetrically. You may have to reach a little further back.
It happens.
Okay, so that is our stoop and our scoop.
Okay.
And we're going to stand up nice and tall.
And breathe, because now we can.
We can.
Yes, we can.
And we're going to take 2 fingers. We're going to go to the base of our breast. And we're going to lift and swoop.
Okay.
And what we're doing is we're making sure that the breast is sitting up in the cup. What we don't want is the breast folded over and just covered in a hammock.
No hammock.
No hammock.
Check.
Yeah, because you end up with a whole lot of skin breakdown under here.
Oh, we don't want that.
45-degree heat, sweaty, droopy, icky boobies.
No, thank you.
No. And then the last thing we got to do is we got to jiggle it down.
I like the jiggle.
Jiggle it down.
All right.
So what we do is we make sure that wire is nice and tall up underneath the breast.
Yep.
And then we can do a little sideways
Do a little
like
wiggle.
this.
All right.
Or we can do the front wedgie method, which is this one.
Haha. All right.
And
Wiggle,
everything
wiggle.
settles locked and loaded.
Boom.
And then finally, we take our straps, we feed them over our shoulders, and we pull down our back nice and low. Now, can I show on you?
Yeah.
This is where the biggest mistake most women.
Yeah.
Turn sideways.
Sideways. Oh, wait. Move the hair.
Can you see where my hands are front and back?
Well, I wish I could see in the back. I'm not that cool.
I'm going to move here. So notice they are level front to back.
Okay.
Your bra's like a teeter-totter.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you the absolute exercise of insanity.
Let's do it.
Turn around for me.
Okay. I'm going around.
Okay, so what they don't teach us is our bands will stretch. It's a guarantee in life, like death and taxes.
Yes.
Bra bands will stretch. But as they stretch, they go like this. They go, doop, doop, doop.
Oh, they do. They take a walk.
They take a walk.
They surely do.
And the wires head down. The cups get gapey.
And we don't like
The
that.
first thing that happens is the strap falls
Oh,
off.
I hate that.
Okay.
What
so,
a pain.
So what do women do in this situation?
Suffer?
Well, suffer. And the next thing they do is they start hiking up their straps.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to make you really uncomfortable.
Okay.
But this is where I'm sorry. Excuse the language. You're going to get fucked by physics.
Yay!
Okay.
Most
Suddenly,
action
if
I've
you
had all
tighten
week.
up all those straps, this is doing this.
Yeah, that's not fun.
And the straps are still falling off.
Yep.
The bra's feeling unbelievably tight.
And we got droopy boobs.
You got droopy boobs. They're falling out everywhere.
They
And,
weren't
and
invited.
this is where what I call the add 3 hormones
Okay.
and a full moon, and you've got rage.
God, yes.
So,
All right.
one of the things is knowing how to adjust a bra, pull it down, tightening the back,
Okay.
resetting everything. And when we're fitting for longevity at Esteem. Okay, we always want to make sure that you're going to get the maximum hundreds of wearings out of your bra.
That sounds good to
that
me.
you possibly can. But when I have women say to me, I spent $200 on a bra, and after a month, I didn't like it. The band stretched.
You have to readjust.
They hiked the straps, and they turned it into the medieval torture device.
No, we don't like that.
We don't.
No,
so
we gotta
that's
wait
why
from
we spend
that.
so much time educating on this.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the things they should have taught us, right?
Right.
Excellent.
All right.
So, we can't put our clothes back on.
Oh, well, if we
And,
must.
and this is where your wardrobe in your wardrobe.
Yes.
Okay, world according to Angela. So my Nana, who was a very, very wise woman,
Go, Nana.
she said there's, first of all, 3 things they should have taught us in school.
What are those things?
And that is budgeting,
Yes.
boundary setting,
Very important.
and bra fitting.
Yes, here,
Yes.
here.
And there are 3 things that women should always invest their time, energy, and money in, first
Okay.
and foremost. Beds, bras,
Yes.
and shoes.
I like shoes.
That's where we spend all our time, and that's what can make or wreck our day faster than anything.
Yeah, this is very true.
This is very true, and yet it's usually the last thing. So when I'm getting ready for a night out on the town, it is first and foremost, what underwear is going to make me happy?
Yes.
What color is going to make me happy?
This is important too.
And if you're sticking yourself to nude, white, and black because generations of women before you told you that's what you needed, come up and enjoy the color of Esteem lingerie in the West Side.
This is the one that I had on with the white t-shirt, is it not? Okay, y'all, you can't even see this. Like, no joke. No joke. It is like bright damn red. You cannot see it under a white t-shirt.
Exactly.
It was so cool.
Exactly. And you know what? As I say to women, if somebody has to be this close to
buy
see
me dinner,
what's going
baby.
on with your boobies, kiss them or slap them.
Fair enough.
But don't put up with it.
I need that on a bumper sticker.
I know, me too, right? But you know what? We have breasts. We wear bras. We need to celebrate this. We need to celebrate women. And if this is a news flash for you, namaste. Welcome to the planet.
Thank you for the welcome. I haven't
Exactly.
been here long.
So,
This is wonderful.
So, hey, if you want more information.
How do we connect with you?
Okay, so Esteem Lingerie is in West Kelowna.
Yes.
You take Highway 97 as if you're heading to Penticton. We're on the corner of Highway 97 South and Elliott Road.
Brilliant.
Lord Co. Wings, you can't miss us.
All right, you guys got this?
But also our Esteem Lingerie YouTube channel. It's if you're a little shy, you want a little more information, I have literally bared it all. And there's videos on there. It's all education based. And it's on fitting, augmentation, reduction, any question you could have about bra fitting, bras, or dealing with breasts, we answer them on the YouTube channel.
That's awesome. See, you can tell that this means so much more to you than just running your day-to-day business, right? Like, you care about ladies. You want to share this. You want to help us out, and I appreciate you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you too.